part 2 of Stanton's Super Session 2021 Winter and Holiday Repertoire Recommendations. Enjoy.
Kirby Shaw's arrangement of Winter Wonderland is destined to be a piece you can use year after year after year. It's a great one for the library to pull out every winter. There's no mention of the holidays, of course. It's that bright, wintry text. And Kirby gives it his light jazz touch here. Be sure to swing the rhythms. You can perform this with the piano part or with our soundtrack CD, or pick up the sound packs and you get to perform with a few horns. There are 2 trumpets, a tenor saxophone, and a trombone, plus the rhythm section of bass, guitar, and drum set. I love the tight jazzy harmonies that often begin close together and sort of fan out on the phrases, and the shout chorus at the end is just so fun. Here's Kirby's Winter Wonderland.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. It's such a beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He's gonna sing a love song as we roll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. We're walking, yeah, we're talking. We're walking in a winter wonderland. Winter wonderland.
Based on a poem by Joseph Seaman Cotter, I, Greg Gilpin, have infused the anticipatory text with a cappella rhythmic energy and drive. There's lots of dynamic contrast, and it fills the original work and propels both to homophonic and polyphonic writing to a very dramatic close. I think this will be a favorite for your singers as well as your audience, and it's a great addition to the choral library. So enjoy. For SATB Voices, I'm a-waiting and a-watching.
I'm a-waiting and a-watching. I'm a-waiting and a-watching. I'm a-waiting and a-watching for the day that has no end. I'm a-waiting and a-watching. 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 I'm a-waiting and a-watching for the day that has no end. That has that's ever fed, for the rose that's ever blooming, as its fragrance fills the air. I'm a-waiting and a-watching for the land that knows no night, where the terrors of the darkness are dispelled in morning's light, I'm a-waiting and a-watching, 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 for the day that has no end, where the murmurs of the breezes blend themselves into a song, and the silvery carol echoes to the heavens soft and long. I'm a-waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, I'm a-waiting and a-watching, waiting 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 and a-watching, for that light and blaze and shore, for the song that's never o'er. I'm a-waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, I'm a-waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, I'm a-waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, for the day that has no end, that has no end. I'm a-waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, I'm a-waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, waiting and a-watching, for the day that has no end, for the day that has no end, for the day, a-waiting, a-watching.
Vocal lines build excitement to the first strains of the familiar melody. Individual and unison singing weave within full harmonic writing, creating an incredibly energetic work for the holidays. Piano and optional hand drum accompany this French melody and adapted Morse text. For SATB voices, arranged by Mark Burrows, here is Masters in This Hall.
The natural beauty and loveliness of the winter season is reflective in this stunning piece that has the delicate texture of softly falling snow. Memorable vocal lines and a wonderful section of contrapuntal harmony in the middle section combine to make this really special. You'll also see some cued notes for an optional baritone part if you want a fuller sound or if you need to accommodate changing voices in your ensemble. If you've had success in the past with Amy Bernon's pieces like Beautiful December or Winter's Waking, you definitely want to check out this new offering, Winter's Path.
Winter's path, it leads me to a place where I feel at ease. Breath is white, enchanted is the light. I'm filled with peace. It's a path I take to look for the calm and the quiet of winter's beauty. Come walk it with me. Winter's path, it winds along the houses and through the hills. Not a sound, there's silence all around. Everything so still. It's a path I take to look for the calm and the quiet of winter's beauty. Come walk it with me. Oh, the magic that is found. Oh, the magic that is found. So magical, so magical the song. When the snow is falling softly, the snow is falling softly. So magical the song. Oh, the wonder that is found. Oh, the wonder that is found. So wonderful the snow. When the snow is falling gently, the snow is falling gently. So wonderful the snow. Winter's path leads me to a place where I feel at ease. Breath is white, enchanted is the light, and I'm filled with peace. It's a path I take to look for the calm and the quiet of winter's beauty. Come walk it with me.
The Holiday Tango. This holiday novelty will be the hit of your concert. The tango-style music set with smart and fun lyrics will create a standout selection for your program. Some costumes and movement for a real showstopper. So, available for SATB, SAB, and two-part voices. Everyone can do this one. Here is my original piece, The Holiday Tango.
The sleigh bells jingle, the shoppers mingle. I get a tingle from watching such a show. You can feel the magic in the air. It's what we call the Holiday Tango. We're all so merry, cheeks red as berries, as we all carry our presents to and fro. Red and green surround us everywhere. It's what we call the Holiday Tango. Good or bad, you know that Santa knows. Happy or sad, you know that Santa knows. Knows naughty or nice, always think twice before your name goes on the list. A choir is singing,
Choir is singing,
a bell is ringing,
a bell is ringing,
ding dong dinging is everywhere I go. What a special time of year it is. It's what we call the Holiday Tango. Santa knows happy or sad. You know that Santa knows naughty or nice. Always think twice before your name goes on the list. The scene is jolly, evergreen and holly. My gosh, my golly, I see some mistletoe. Off we go, no matter what they say.
have some fun, be merry all the day.
Once a year we dance the night away. It's what we call the holiday tango.
This novelty holiday selection from composer Ruth Morris Gray opens with something you recognize. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. You know that as We Wish You a Merry Christmas. But then she takes a turn into all original content, which is basically a three-part canon. The three-part canon can be sung by SAB or SSA or TTB voices. Now, what's really fun to me is because we're going to stack in three parts, that canon has basically three phrases, and her third phrase is perfect. It's the recipe for figgy pudding. Who knew? Mix dried dates and chocolate with butter and figs, add flour and sugar and baking soda with eggs. So a little sense of humor here for figgy pudding.
Some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding, figgy pudding, figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go till we get some. We won't go, so bring some right here. Mix dried dates and chocolate and butter with figs, add flour and sugar and baking soda with eggs. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Let's all have a taste of pudding, figgy pudding right here. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding, figgy pudding, figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer.
Bring us some figgy pudding, figgy pudding, figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer.
Please bring us some figgy pudding, figgy pudding, figgy pudding, and bring us some figgy sugar and a bring some red jams. Please bring us some figgy pudding, figgy pudding, figgy pudding, and bring us some figgy pudding and a bring some red jams.
Please bring us some figgy pudding, figgy pudding, figgy pudding.
This Spanish lullaby melody is also sometimes known as Duérmete Niño. I've included it here as part of our winter concert recommendations, but really this would fit on a concert program any time of year. This feels elegant and sweet for SSA voices and utilizes nice 3-part harmonic singing all the way throughout. This is A la Puerta del Cielo, arranged by Ruth, Elaine, Schram.
Bruce Tippett's setting of Robert Frost's poem is a gorgeous selection for winter, holidays, and any time inspirational texts are programmed. For SATB and SAB voices, here is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening.
See
Elaine Schram's new setting of In the Bleak Midwinter is really nicely creative and almost mysterious feeling, very sophisticated for a winter performance. The piano acts as its own voice and introduces some new musical motives throughout. You'll hear some nice 3-part treble moments over the 2-part tenor and bass, and a little bit of modal play between major and minor. This is Snow on Snow.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow, snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago, snow, 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 snow. Angels and archangels may have gathered there. Cherubim and seraphim throng the air. But his mother only in her maiden bliss she worshipped the beloved with a kiss. Snow, 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 snow. What can I give him more as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. What can I give him? What can I give him? What can I give him? Give him my heart.
Here is the very festive fanfare Spirit of the Season from the movie The Polar Express. Now, this arrangement, all a cappella, comes to us from the a cappella group Voctive and their arranger, Jamey Ray. Jamey has given us an incredibly impressive setting here. A 4-part choir with lots of divisi, so maybe up to 8 parts there. And there are 2 descants that weave their way in and out of this pretty short arrangement. It's just 2 minutes long. The descants can be performed and should be performed in octaves, so you're going to have some changed voice and some unchanged ones. There are some cue notes throughout, so you're going to hear some very high optional whistle tones from a very high soprano. Those add more sparkle to this truly jaw-dropping, amazing a cappella setting, Spirit of the Season.
It's the spirit of the season. You can feel it in the air. You can hear it if you listen everywhere. So much care, like a prayer. Whatever it is, you need to share it. It's the spirit of the season. People smile as they pass you by. The day will be here soon. Dreams are dancing in the children's eyes. Hearts are singing, bells are ringing too. It's the spirit of the season, filling hearts with loving care. Like a shining star, it glistens everywhere. Feel it there, like a prayer. Whatever it is, you need to share it. It's the spirit of the season. It's the spirit of the season. Snow is falling as you rush downtown. The city seems to glow. Laughter mixes with the happy sounds. Hearts are singing, bells are ringing too. It's the spirit of the season, filling hearts with loving care. Like a shining star, it glistens everywhere. Feel it there, like a prayer. Whatever it is, you need to share it. It's the spirit of